All right, so before you are our pound for pound field trials. You can get a really good visual of where we're at. So over here is perennial ryegrass. There, you really can't pick out the raw versus the enhanced here. And we are, in the plots that are enhanced, we are noticing a darker green. So, for instance, this plot 3 is raw. You can notice kind of a neon hue. And then these two are enhanced. And once again, pound for pound, we used an equal amount of material in each plot. More seeds in the raw trial. And as you can see as well, there is uniform canopy coverage across the board here. Really impressive results. By the way, this is after 1 month of planting. Down here we have tall fescue. And once again, you can see a darker green. This would be a raw plot, and it has a very interesting distribution of seeds. As you can see, we're on a slope, and raw seeds we've been noticing end up kind of pooling when there is poor drainage, and you get less of a uniform canopy, whereas the other two in this line are enhanced. And this is another raw plot, the other two in here. So there's 6 of each species. But yeah, this is a raw plot. It had a little bit of disease pressure, whereas the other 2 in the replication, which are enhanced, did not experience that same disease. And then moving on down to creeping red fescue. That's these 9 plots here. Once again, we get a darker color with enhanced versus raw. So this one here is raw. These 2 are enhanced. And then we discovered that Kentucky bluegrass does not like to grow here. Any other call-outs, Leah?
Okay, so these are a month old. These are the same plots replicated, only they're 3 weeks old, so they're a week younger than these ones. What's interesting is you get down there, the bluegrasses that were planted a week later, if you look at them, they germinated a lot better than the ones, so they're really sensitive to temperature much more than some of the other species. But pretty consistent. We also consistently, we've got some Pythium. This was covered. And even though it was covered, we still saw the raw seed move down the hill in the water. And so this was initially covered, and yet still the ones that are a week younger, in some cases, are just as full as the ones that we've had, 1 mowing on this now? 2 mowing on
2 mowings on this and 1 mowing on that.
So